Big changes are starting today in Atlanta's Old Fourth Ward. Demolition began on the former Atlanta Medical Center, which served the community for so many decades before closing in 2022. The site's now going to be transformed into a new mixed-use development. 11 Alive's Grace King joins us live from there right now. So, Grace, what's next for the hospital, for that facility?
Well, first up is a lot of demolition. You can see where they started some of that symbolically today, but it's a big site with a lot of big memories. Healthcare workers tell me they're saying goodbye to much more than a building. Mita Anthony found her closest friends at this nursing school in 1982.
But I was there 40 years and we were family. Really family.
She found them by her side again on Monday as they watched 4 decades of their memories come to an end.
It's just sad to see it go down like this. So we just had to come and celebrate, and we just love AMC and love our family.
Their chapter at the former Atlanta Medical Center is over.
There's a need out there for it. We need health care, we need nurses, we need people. But, it's going to be a great vision for someone for the next stage.
But that next stage represents a new chapter for the historic site.
The Boulevard Next gives us a chance to tell a different story than the one that's been told.
Project leaders say Boulevard Next will be a mixed-income community with housing, healthcare, and opportunity.
We're creating a neighborhood that reflects the full breadth of Atlanta.
They hope it'll represent a future for all in the Old Fourth Ward.
Boulevard Next represents the kind of economic development that rises with the community, not at the community's expense.
Now, project leaders hope to complete the demolition of the main buildings by January. At that point, they can start building the infrastructure needed for a mixed-use community. In the Old Fourth Ward, Grace King, 11 Alive News.
All right, Grace, thank you. By the way, project leaders say Wellstar is going to be covering the demolition and the early design costs. However, for construction and infrastructure, they're going to look for both private and public funding. You can watch the full demolition ceremony on your time on 11 Alive Plus. Download onto your smart TV and start streaming right now for free.